Hello and welcome to the Old and Shot. Me and Ziggy want to tell you about the Canon A1. We're going to look at the controls on the Canon A1 so that we can check how to drive it. First of all, slight apology. It's been a couple of weeks since I did my last video because I've had a bit of a health issue. I've had dermatitis on my eyelid and really given me the perfect face for radio, I suppose, rather than video. Didn't know where this came from. Then I had a startling thought. It's my viewing eye, and some of these cameras that I've been buying over eBay, I come to the conclusion that one of these cameras has come from a home where they breed long-haired Mongolian fighting slugs, which of course I'm allergic to. It's strange because I'm not allergic to the short-haired Mongolian fighting slug, just the long-haired one. Anyway, we'll have a look at this camera, then we'll have a look at some photographs taken on it. First of all, looking at the top plate, on the left hand side we've got the meter sensitivity setting, which runs from ISO 6 to 12,800. It has exposure compensation plus or minus 4 stops. There's a little switch here for turning off the LEDs inside the viewfinder, save on your battery. We've got a hot shoe. We also have the on-off switch here, L for lock, A for active, I suppose, and you take it the other way and you've got delayed shutter release, 2 seconds or 10 seconds. The switch here is for your automatic or manual modes. At the moment it's set on time value or shutter priority, so you can manually change your shutter speed and it will automatically choose the aperture for you. If we switch this to aperture mode, you change your apertures with a little wheel on the front from f22 down to 1.4, and then it will choose the shutter speed for you. If you set the switch to shutter speed and move that around to P for program, and move your aperture ring to A for automatic, then it's fully programmed, fully automatic mode. So the camera offers you shutter priority, aperture priority, program mode, and of course fully manual. The lens, I've got to say, it's the fastest lens I've ever owned. It's a f1.4 lens, 50mm, a Canon FD lens, and it's breech mount. So we line up the red mark and turn the ring to lock it. It has the fittings on the bottom for putting on and auto winder or motor drive. You got your rewind button there, which you press once and then rewind, and you've got your battery compartment there, and it takes LR or SR44 batteries. So that's the camera. We're going to have a look at some photos taken from a few trips that I've done recently with it, and then we'll come back and discuss it. Well, I hope you liked those photographs from the Canon A1. I certainly enjoyed taking them. The camera itself, I've got to say, it's very pleasant to use. The top plate looks complicated compared to some other cameras I've used, but it must be fairly intuitive because I've had no problems at all selecting modes and using it. The camera itself is very good. On some of my slower shutter speeds I have noticed a hint of what they call Canon cough, where there's a bit of a squeak when the mirror's moving on it, but it certainly hasn't affected the operation and the exposures. So this is a camera which I'm sure will provide me with lots of fun in the coming years that I've got with it. And final word, if you paused this video and you googled long-haired Mongolian fighting slugs, then you really need to have a talk with yourself. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.